Welcome to another Home In from Border Home Inspection. Today I'm standing in front of a 1956 house and I just want to talk about the sewer line. Get a lot of questions from people saying, well, there's no trees, why would I bother doing a sewer line inspection? Let me show you what I found here. So you can see this property has no trees. The closest tree is probably 50 feet away in that direction and really nothing in this direction, and it doesn't look like there's been any recent changes, but I found a lot of sewer line roots. Okay, so after some difficulty I got the cap off here behind the toilet, and we're going to try to run the camera from here. Kind of a hard reach, so it's not going to be smooth. Cast iron pipe is very rough. Bit of water in the pipe here. Could be a little bit of a blockage that's holding that water back, or it could be the pipe is, yeah, whatever that is holding the water back a little bit. Camera goes over it, so everything else looks like it goes over it too. So this is probably the spot where that rusty cap is at. We should be leaving the house right about now. And that's the roots that you see in the line. That's the first set of roots, even though there's no trees out there. More roots, and more roots. You can see the need for augering this line. You're going to have to auger it probably at least once a year, maybe more often than that. Hard to believe a line like this there's so many roots in it when there's no trees anywhere near. And then we're into some sludge and pile up on the bottom of the pipe there. Some more standing water for some reason. I'm going to flush the toilet, try to flush it out. So I was right, the line was changed under the sidewalk, but the first 50 feet, or probably the first 30 feet from the house, hasn't been changed, and it's still full of roots. So I don't know how many years ago the trees were cut down, but the roots are still growing. Water should reach this point here any time. Hopefully this line is replaced all the way to the street. I don't see a cutout on the street, so it might not be. And we're back into clay pipe again, but it looks like it's dropping off to the main line. And I'd say the main line's quite deep, because the camera's hanging straight down now. Main line is probably at least 5 feet deeper than the pipe is, which is good. You can see that would have caused a backup in no time. So you want to get them to auger to about 60 feet. And now we're back into the cast iron pipe under the house. This pipe is about a quarter of an inch thick when they put it in, and then over the years it kind of flakes away and deteriorates, but it's hard to say how long it'll last. I'm an advocate of if it isn't broke, don't fix it. One day you might find water coming out of the floor because the pipe has failed, or more likely you'll just have a backup and you'll go to auger it and they'll bring back dirt on the auger because they punched through it.